educator in chemistry. Welcome back to Kiran's classes. Today, I would like to share with you all the types of teenagers around us. Teenagers are the most powerful and energetic people around us. But the unfortunate thing is that most of the teenagers don't know their power and they don't know that they can achieve anything if they want to. In general, the development of a nation depends on the achievements of its teenagers. Today, we are going to discuss about the types of teenagers, their strengths, weaknesses, and some suggestions how to cut off those weaknesses.
Teenagers. In general, the students in the age group of 13 to 19 years are called teenagers. The teenage is the most precious and powerful age group of the human life of every human being. The decisions that the teenagers take and the mistakes that they commit at this age will decide their rest of the lifestyle and the fate of their kids and the spouse in future. The types of teenagers. All the teenagers can broadly be divided into four types: capable and willing to do hard work, capable but not willing to do hard work, incapable but willing to do hard work, incapable and not willing to do hard work. The first category of teenagers are capable and willing to do hard work. The main strength of this kind of teenagers is that they make use of the available time for their all round development. They are ready to learn from anyone, whether the learning is from the younger people or the elder people to them. They are ready to share or donate their knowledge to the others and get their knowledge doubled. The main weakness of this kind of teenagers is that sometimes they feel that they know everything and hence they may get overconfidence. We must remember that the self-confidence is our strength while the overconfidence is the disease. Generally, teenagers of this type are called bookworms by others because they always appear to be reading the books. In general, they do not get mingled with the relatives, friends, and the well wishers, feeling that their valuable time is lost. But actually, it is not true. They must remember that they should always be loved and blessed by all the people around them and should not be hated by anyone. We all must remember one important point that hundreds of our friends may not be helpful when we are in the need, but one enemy is enough to spoil our career and opportunities. So, this type of teenagers must make the habit of talking to everyone freely and mingle with the people around them easily. And they should also concentrate mainly on the physical fitness and the mental wellness. The second category of teenagers are capable but not willing to do hard work. The teenagers, those who are having the sufficient IQ but do not make use of it, will come under this category. They always appear to be working very hard, but the ultimate result is very poor. If they don't know about something, they feel shy or false prestige to ask others and hence experience the great loss of not having the complete grip over the concepts. They are not ready to share their knowledge with the others and also not ready to learn from the others. Generally, most of the teenagers come under this category. These teenagers can easily be converted to the first category by heeding the following suggestions. They should never feel shy to learn from the others, that is, from the younger people or the elder people to them. They must be strongly determined to show that they are the best in any aspect. They must share their knowledge with the others and must always be ready to accept their mistakes. And finally, they should cut off their weaknesses. We all must remember one important point that The friends who support and encourage our mistakes are actually our enemies, whereas the friends who try to correct our mistakes are the real friends and the well wishers. This category of teenagers must take this point into the brain very seriously. The third category of teenagers are incapable but willing to do hard work. This type of teenagers will surely be successful in the life at one or the other time. They might not be having the sufficient IQ, but by their commitment to work hard will make them win the race ultimately, but slowly. There are many great people in the world, those who are physically handicapped but achieved their goals in the life with their strong willpower. These teenagers are similar to the tortoise in the story of rabbit versus tortoise. And the teenagers, those who are capable but not willing to do hard work, that is second category, are similar to the rabbit in the story. In school and college days, these teenagers appear to be slow learners in comparison with the others. The concerned parents must wait with patience for the success of their children and should never put the pressure on them. This type of teenagers can improve their IQ levels by doing appropriate yogasanas and by following the healthy eating habits of all types of vegetables and seasonal fruits. They must go for the physical exercise daily, at least for 1 hour, which makes the brain powerful and active. They must first concentrate on the things where they are weak and then should try to cut off them. Generally, this type of teenagers, that is the incapable and not willing to do hard work, the fourth category of teenagers, okay, are made like this by the over expectations by the parents and also by the false friends around them in their childhood. In some rare cases, the grandparents may also be responsible for the students to become like this by their over affectionate pampering. If this kind of teenagers, that is incapable and not willing to do hard work type of teenagers, are properly motivated and guided by the parents, teachers, and all the elders, they become very good at everything and be successful in their lives. This type of teenagers must remember one important point, that no one is born either as duller or clever. Some students become clever with their hard work, and some others become slow learners by their negligence and laziness. The conclusion is that no one plans how to fail in the life, but one may fail to plan properly. Plan your life as you wish because it is in your hands. So, my dear teenagers, I humbly request you all to do your job, that is, studying sincerely for the sake of your children and your would be spouse, but not for the sake of your parents and the teachers. The losers will always see the problem and get depressed, but the gainers will see the solution for the problem. There is no problem in this world without the solution. Therefore, my dear teenagers, I humbly request you all to be the gainers but not the losers in your life. So, my dear students, friends, and all the well wishers, all the very best for your bright future and have a great time ahead. Thank you and regards. Yours lovingly, Kiran Kumar.